Good evening, sneakerheads. YouTube, Instagram, it's me, London Link, the sneaker speaker. Thanks for joining me this evening, man. Got one here a bit early, thanks to my guys down in Offspring. I actually changed the bag. It came in the big yellow bag, the Selfridges bag, but it was raining that day. So I had to switch it up for the tote bag. Want to protect the box and stuff. Get rid of that momentarily. Yeah, it's a big deal. A special box, I haste to add. I've actually had a look because it was a collection in store, not a delivery. So I have actually taken a peek already. I'm gonna show you the label. If you know, you know, probably from the box. But let me show you this label quick. As always, the shelf screaming clues. And the label states it's the Air Jordan 4 Retro, black, fire red, deep royal blue. So, like I say, if you know, you know. I'm going to flip the lid. Individually wrapped as well, I will add. You know I love that. This is the one that I've had. I'm going to open them both. You know, it's only right. Yes. We have the Air Jordan 4 Rare Air. Let me get them both out of the box. Whew. Individually wrapped, just a receipt in there, a lot of paper in there. Let's get rid of this box quickly. Signature dash. Ooh. Yeah, man. It's a big deal. Got this swinging hang tag in the blue. As you could probably see there, one label upside down, one the correct way. We'll get into all of this, man. Yeah, the Jordan 4 Rare Air. I looked at them in store, but it's always different having a look in your home. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can take a good peek here. Looking lovely. No QC issues. It's a delicious pair. One, as you can see by the grin on my face, one I'm very, very chuffed about. Let me show you up in detail. I'll show you, this has just got a blue hang tag on this one. And I'm going to put that one down just so that I can show you the details on the shoe. Yeah, let me show you up close. So we have this, I don't even know where to start. This mainly black upper with the black netting, black mesh. I'm not sure if that's a dark grey wing. It looks black. No, it's just a black wing for the laces there. We've got this it reminds me of the bread kind of midsole. But then you've got that hit of blue just at the front there. One red eyelet at the bottom. Like I already mentioned, we've got the black wings. Then we've got it's a grey, very nice suede on there. That brush suede that goes a different colour. Yeah, like a dark grey toe box. Dark grey mudguard with the black toe box. Again, you've got that black netting under the tongue there, black laces, big stamp on the back, that big Nike Air with like a blue heel tab, with the grey Nike Air branding. Inside, you also see I have the same blue sock liner. That looks very nice in the blue, to be honest. I did actually just see a spare set of laces inside. Might have to get those out. They don't look like a regular blue lace. Gonna have to show you that. And the main feature on this shoe is this removable patch on the tongue, boasting underneath the Jordan Rare Air. Now, as you can see, ding, 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 my Jordan Rare Air on there. I don't know how well it can pick it up. I'm not looking at the camera now, but yeah, that's in a gold font. Now, that's why this one's upside down. Been messing around with my patches, haven't I? But yeah, I'll keep them safe to the side. Yeah, you'll see on my pair, a very special pair, a very unique pair with the gold Jordan Rare Air on there. Now that's another story, because only a small percentage of the pairs that were released have the gold font. So yeah, I'm just showing you the sock, the inner sole there with the Rare Air. Not sure how easy it will come out, otherwise it would show you. Yeah, it feels all right. Yeah, you'll have the same on both shoes there, that Jordan Rare Air. And yeah, man, I feel like I got the realest Rare Air with that gold font. Like I say, man, just a small percentage of the pairs have got the gold writing. And how's your luck, man? I did not pick my own pair out. I wasn't given free reign of the shop to say, take your pick. I was handed a pair, looking over it as you do, like for glue marks and any, bad stitching, any QC issues. And I just happened to get that Rare Air on my first pair. Hands on my heart, swear down, no lying, no cap. Yeah, my luck was berserk, you know what I mean? So yeah, as promised, I was going to show you the laces. Very lucky to get the gold font on that gold Air. Not that it really, obviously it's nice to have that rarer pair, but not that it really, really, really matters. You know what I mean? Who's going to really see that? Especially when I got my patches on covering it, but yeah. All right, so the laces we have slightly different. They're like, it's almost got like a little pattern to it. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick it up, but yeah, it's got like a little, like a light blue, dark blue pattern in there. Might look interesting inside this shoe. I even got down to the release date and all of that. This is an early pair. I was very, very lucky to get hold of an early pair. Release date for these is officially Saturday, the 26th of July. So this Saturday coming. Set your alarms if you're looking for a pair. Yeah, and I just happened to get them a week early. So blessed. Thanks again, Offspring. It was a first come, first serve. I did try to get there quite early to avoid disappointment, but I saw there was still pairs there, still, when I left the store. So I'm just assuming there's a few of these to go around. A few less with the gold font, but yeah, I'm assuming there's a few of these to go around. I've seen them on most retailers. Full family size run, but yeah, nice to have them in hand early. Thanks again, Offspring. To me, This reminds me a lot of a bread. Like I say, the midsole probably does that. Obviously it's a little bit more, what's the sail colouring, so it's like got that aged look to the midsole, but it does remind me of like a bread. But obviously we've got them blue hints. We've got these red hints. I don't know, like these are all OG pairs obviously on the shelf. All with the Nike Air branding on the booty, I will hasten to add. I think, I don't know, we've got some fire red hits. I would say that's a match. We've got some fire red hits for the eyelets. Maybe. You see, that's way different. That's a way different blue. This is more of a royal blue, a deep blue. This is the industrial blue. I know the military blue is slightly different, but I don't think it's different enough to say that that's from a military blue. You know, this lighter mudguard, this dark grey mudguard on the black, I think that really hits it off. When I saw a couple images of the off-white Jordan 4 bread, that's got like a lighter mudguard as well. And yeah, it goes down a little bit like that. That's what it's giving me reminders of. But I love the mashup. I love the colorway. I love the swing tag. You know, I'm partial to these little TNTs. Tiny noticeable things. Yeah, so in my opinion, a very, very good pair. Feel super blessed that I got the gold on the tongue. You know, it's a silly little thing, but I've read like as small as 2% of the pairs will have that gold branding. I'm not too sure on that, because on the day I did see other people picking up, there was a lot of white under there, but I see a couple more golds as well. So 2% seems very, very, very limited. I've heard 20%. I've heard 25%, so I'm not sure. But we'll just say the gold font ones are a little bit more exclusive, man. I'm loving this Rare Air season. Yeah, they brought back the Rare Air. Obviously, it's been around for a long time. I think it goes back as far as 2006 with like that Tour Yellow Jordan 4, you know. But we've seen quite a few Rare Air drop in a series. I'm really particularly feeling this one. We've got this Jordan 4. I did manage to grab the Jordan 3s as well. Let me grab those actually. Yeah, I did manage. Like I say, yeah, I was fortunate to get these Jordan 3s as well. I did do a video on them, but let's just get them out to compare. These were back in April. Yeah, they have been worn. They're no longer DS. But yeah, man, we've got the 3 and we've got the 4 there. You know, all these red, blue, grey hits. Yeah, and there was 2 Jordan 1s that actually released as well. I think it was called Cinnabar, Cinnamon, and that was the ladies version, and the men's version came in a blue. And to be honest, I had to grab that as well. Now that I've got the 3 and the 4, kind of feel like I'm completing the pack, grabbing the 1. It's a nice shoe. It's a nice shoe. No doubt I will be showing you. But yeah, what I was gonna say, if you wanted to grab a pair of those, the reason it made it even more appealing is that I more or less got them for half price. 175, I think the Jordan 1 was, down to £100 in the Offspring sale. And if you've got a blue light card or a student discount card, then you can get an extra 10% on that. So yeah, man, 90 quid for a pair that was originally 175 is definitely a win, in my opinion. Do a little prep check for today. Keeping in theme with the thoughts. Yeah, I'm feeling the OG shelf today, man. And on foot, have these military blacks. You know, the also famous military blue. Then they release these military blacks. I'll be totally honest, man. I like them to look at, no doubt. But these military blacks, they didn't give me anywhere near the buzz that I got from the military fours, the military blue, sorry. It's a nice pair, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. They're quite a quality pair. I don't know what it is. Something's toned down about this particular Jordan 4. I've got them on feet. I still like the look of them, but they don't slap like certain other members of the collection. But guys, I think I've rambled on enough. What do you think, man? You got your eyes set on these for Saturday? Let me know. Drop me a comment. Also, if you know what this blue is from, what pair, is it the Motorsports? Is it the Motorsports? If you know, like factually know, drop me a comment as well. I'd like to read that. Or even what your thoughts are on what that blue is. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to know what you think. But yeah, in my opinion, done very, very nicely. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. You can catch me on Instagram, Official Sneaker Speaker. And until next time,